Hey, hello, welcome back to the run across Europe. Check out this view. I've done exactly 0 kilometers because that's the campsite I just stayed in. Check out that. It's like an Arc de Triomphe kind of thing. Now that's obviously an exaggeration, but yeah, there's a fort on top of that cliff there called Fort de Charlemont. It's lovely. I'm back in France, and yeah, this section's just so nice. Thought I had to record. Normally I like to do the first like 10 kilometers, just kind of no music, get my head together, but this is just class. But it is going to be the hottest day of the year. I know I've said that a few times, but this is 100% going to be going to get up to like 36 degrees. I didn't check what it is, it's already near 30. It is just after 9 o'clock. I meant to get going earlier, but had the alarm set for 5:30, another one for 6, but it didn't happen. Didn't get out of bed till 8. So the game plan is, there's a supermarket in this town just up ahead. I'm gonna get some food and then keep going. Try to get about 10 kilometers in and then take a break for the hottest part of the day, and then just do another 20 or so and just do a short day, about 30 altogether. We'll see how I'm feeling. If I end up miraculously on some shaded bike paths, I'll keep going, but I'll be happy to get 30 in today, because we have an arse load of elevation to do as well. I think of like 600 meters in that 30 kilometers, so it's gonna get tough. But this supermarket's only about just under 3 kilometers from that campsite, so we will I'll probably pause it and then record a bit later on. Lovely town. Oh yeah, I obviously didn't go up to that fort up there. It would be nice, but if you think I'm climbing up that after a day of running, sadly mistaken. Yeah, it was good running the rest of the day yesterday. Oh yeah, like less than a kilometer after I stopped recording, I got smooth psychopaths like this pretty much the rest of the way. Look at that, it's gorgeous. These cliffs have me really jazzed about getting to the Alps and getting to the mountains. I've been to the Alps before in Switzerland and in Italy, and it's just unbelievable. And yeah, I don't know, I really love them. And just seeing a nice little cliff like that, just I don't know, sparks something in me. Haven't seen anything like that really, probably since Wales. Okay, go this way. Tough to sleep last night. It was duck shit everywhere. It was 30 degrees, like even when I was going to sleep at like 10 o'clock. Yeah, it was a nice little campsite. Had a bit of a view of the cliffs there, as you could see. And yeah, there's a nice guy there. He's from Portugal, lives in France, or lives in Belgium. And he's just on holidays, but he was saying he used to play rugby semi-professionally. And he's heading over to Ireland in a few days to play a game. So yeah, I didn't talk to him much now. He was there with his kid and his missus. But I seen him at the shower block and I had like a handful of rubbish. And then he just told me where the bins were. But then he came over to my tent and gave me a bag to put my rubbish in. Even though I have bags, I just didn't need it in that scenario. But it was real nice of him, you know. I was like, oh, sweet, thanks. Then he came over half an hour later and gave me a beer. I was like, lovely. Even though I wasn't really mad to have one, it crossed my mind because this town was so close to the campsite. But because I had a few yesterday, I was like, nah, I'm okay. Then he gave me that, I didn't say no. Then he came over and gave me another one. I was like, you're a legend. And then this other guy who seemed to live there on a like a mobile home, he came over and started trying to talk to me. He's like, do you speak French? I said no. And then he's like, do you speak a little petit français? And I was like, petit. So then he started trying to talk to me in French and I was like, I have no idea what you're saying. But then he went over and got me a beer, a Belgian one, a Leffe. I was like, lads, they're so bang on, it's great. And then actually when he was giving me that beer, I was still drinking the second one from the rugby guy. And then the rugby guy came over, I was walking past and he started chatting to us, or chatting to your man in French, like actually that's what it was, because they keep thinking I'm saying Holland. They always guess Holland for some reason, and then when I say Ireland, it sounds like Holland. And I thought your man had gotten Ireland, but then the rugby guy told him Ireland. But then the rugby guy goes, do you want some champagne? He goes, do you like champagne? I was like, yeah, I like champagne. Even though I'm not mad on it. Yeah, it's okay, like, but I actually would rather a beer than a bit of champagne. And he's like, oh, come over, I'll give you some champagne. I was like, I've still got your second beer. And now he's just giving me one, like, I'm good. It was so nice. Like this town, there's the odd ladder going into the water. There's a few people swimming in it yesterday. I really wanted to hang out and go for a swim, but just had to get to the campsite and get sorted. This town is more what I remember France being like. Going on here this morning. I'll be back in Belgium in like less than 10 kilometers. Just need to check directions. I just knew I was going to the centre of town and then somewhere along here. And cliffs are nice to the right, but I'm pretty sure I have to climb up them today, so see how that goes. It's not actually, but it looks nice down here. Take this left and go right. We'll go straight. Too bad now, but I'm really gonna regret not getting up 80. I just slept through the alarms. I had one for 5:30, one for 6. But my tent's so small, my phone's right beside my head, so you just press it and you're already back asleep before you know it. I'm just making excuses, but these roofs have collapsed, well, some of them are. very good for stopping at separate crossings, the French, but that was a big truck. I don't know if you would have stopped in time. Intermarché. Yeah, this is the first time I think I've done this, done a half and half purposely. How long have we got? 17 minutes, yeah. But I have to go to this shop because I don't think there's anything for a while. And I need to get stocked on pastries and baguettes. So yeah, I'll end it there, and I might be back in Belgium by the time I start recording again. So in about 3 seconds for you. See you then. And we're back. It's just about a kilometre after that supermarket. I just decided to record now, just get the episode done, kind of keep it all the same area. Just seems nice here, so. Yeah, it's coming up on 10:30. I've only got 4 kilometres in, so not very good. But keep going. I was in the supermarket there and put all my food on the conveyor belt, and then walked over a little bit to put the basket back. I came back and just stand there, and the guy behind me, I forgot to put the separator down. But this Auffe, look like Henry Kissinger, slams the separator down, you know. And I was like, oh, pardon, you know, straight away, like. But it was like, relax, you know. It's like it was like I really insulted him, you know. So we're in the town now, the next town over from something with an F. But I want to get some more kilometres in before I stop and have some breakfast. So hopefully when we get off the beaten path, there'll be somewhere nice to chill out. Now, I don't mind staying on the roads. The cars look after you and they'll move over, but when there's a path there, it just seems really ignorant. everybody seems to be working today. Like, I made a lot of jokes about the French not working, and like it was like the day to stock the shelves in that shop. Like, there was everyone working, every till had someone on it. Normally you're lucky if there's 2 people in a till, on the tills in France. It's always long queues, but today it was just like everyone was working. I don't know if they all just agreed that Tuesday's the day that we get to work. So we go straight and then we're close to the river. Right, it's gonna be a lot of elevation today, like I said. Very nice little town. Hopefully these trees start to give some canopy or shade over the road. Very tempting to stay put in that campsite today. It was only €9 and you seen how nice the area was, so I could have went into town and chilled out, but just don't have a lot of time to be doing touristy stuff, and because of the heat more so, like, that's what I meant to say. But if I take days off for the rain, I can't be taking days off for the sun as well. I will never get there. Oh, there's some perfect benches. None of them are in the shade. Oh, what do I do? It feels too early to take lunch. 8 minutes, you are due 5 more minutes as well. Oh, that's tempting. What's the odds I get something like that anywhere time soon? I've only done 5k and it is 10:30, have to do a half hour more. look at it. If they were in the shade, I 100% would. But we'll keep going. It's great for that Europe. We'll just have little parks like that everywhere. Or if you find a cycle track, it'll just be dotted with picnic tables and stuff. But you never know where they're going to be. Like yesterday, I was near the end. You know, I had like 8 kilometers left, and I wanted to stop for something to eat. But you know, you can't be going a few miles without one. So I just seen a nice big rock to sit on, and I was like, this'll do. But then 2 seconds later, when I got going again, there's a load of picnic tables and all. It's just a look at the draw. Heavy metal music in the morning. I'd love to find somewhere to sling up my hammock. I have a hammock with me, but I haven't used it yet. Or near. What are we, 6 weeks in now? It's actually mad, you know. When I cycled to Portugal, I've done it in 7 weeks and it felt so long. This is flown by. It feels like I've just started. Maybe because I have such a long end point, or far away end point. But I don't know, there's something about running as well, there's love that I didn't get from cycling. Like, cycling's good exercise, but it's just your thighs really. And it's just it's like, what am I trying to say? It's just a lactic acid test. See how much you can build up with that and keep going. Whereas running, I don't know, it's natural what the body's meant to do, you know? It just hits everywhere. Well, not the upper body, but alright, this is the last bit of good shade for the foreseeable. So I have to end it there, put away the camera and stuff. But we crossed into Belgium. That's funny. So you got your border crossing in the end. Yeah, like I said before, there's absolutely nothing to mark it, because they all speak French here. They might as well be French, to be honest. Not disrespecting Belgium, but what I mean is they're just culturally pretty much the same. Yeah, hope you enjoyed that one. That was a nice town, nice morning. Wish me luck on this scalding hot day. I'll let you know how I get on tomorrow. Bonsoir, au revoir.